Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hang on. There we go. So I was just running my heater on the absolute highest setting it could be on, because when I pulled into the Walmart parking lot here tonight and turned it on, it error 10'd on me. It was just billowing white smoke out, shut itself down. I got so frustrated I ended up probably breaking my air intake filter, which is fine. I got a spare one. I'll get to that tomorrow. It's working now, though. I don't know if it's clogged with stuff. I usually run it on high quite frequently, so I don't think that it does get clogged. And also, I just want to point out, I don't just leave clean socks out on the bed like that. Somebody hunts them. And no, not this one that's coming over to the food dish right now. The other one, oh, there she is. There's the culprit. Ever since she was a kitten, she has found things and carried them to me. When we lived in sticks and bricks, she would get pairs of socks and carry them downstairs to me from my bedroom to the living room. She used to caterwaul when she did it. That's what I would call it. She would just be like meowing through the sock in her mouth, which I cannot get her to recreate. And unfortunately, I never filmed. It was kind of something like, oh, oh. That's not doing it any justice, though. One of the most embarrassing things she did was when I was living with a girl, she brought a tampon down from the bathroom when we had company. That was fun. Anyway, I wasn't going to film tonight. I was probably going to start doing some filming tomorrow. But I got a couple of lovely packages in the mail. Well, by lovely, I mean, it's thoughtful that they were sent, but they have definitely seen better days. This one looks like it got a little dented, but I wanted to get these open before I turned in for the evening. And since they are so personalized one's from the Netherlands and one is from, I believe this one is from Sharon with an E. Let me see here. Yes, this is from Sharon with an E from Georgia. So I'd like to get these open and yeah, let's do that. You two are okay with that, right? You've got food, you've got water. Like you were just drinking. Granted, I was scratching your butt and maybe it was a bit of a distraction, but come on now. Come on now. Yeah, you're okay if I open some packages? Even if you're not, I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm going to put this here. That's not the best look. What if, well, I can't put it there. There's cats there. Hang on. Well, that won't work. Then I can't. Okay, hang on. Can I put it here? Then there's a coffee pot in the way. It's almost like this is a tiny home or something. There we go. That's pretty straight. That's... All right. Vanlife Plus. Looking for a cameraman. Okay. Hang on. I gotta hydrate. Okay. I feel like the pink knife that I got in Banff oh so long ago. I need to get back out there for a few vlogs. Man, it's been a while. I don't think I've actually been out there. I was out there once when I first got the news about my back. Did you just flip food off of your foot? Some people's kids. But anyways, I feel like this knife has become the official mail opening knife. Okay. Ooh. This sounds like a... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. So this is from Sharon with an E. Sharon has been a huge supporter lately. She's over on my Patreon as well. Hi, Sharon. Ooh, hopefully this is a box that opens this way. Oh, Lord Almighty. What is this? Uh-oh, Sharon sent me a movie. Sharon knows me so well. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, she knows I don't like to waste my data. Since I live in my van, I don't have I don't have Starlink for one. So my data is very limited. But look at that, a DVD fireplace for your home. I can just throw that on. So apparently she doesn't mind me wasting my power. That's super cool. That would be actually so nice. We will have to use that. Ooh, should I use this for the next sharing your stories? That could be kind of fun. Put it on in the background. Sent me a card. It says, finally, best wishes. Did you mean, what do you mean? Finally what, Sharon? Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Is literally what this bookmark says. Preparing the Bride. Oh, yes, that is her name on YouTube. Preparing the Bride Faith. I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. Am I? I don't know if I'm missing something. Thank you very much. Hello, Matthew and girls. Hope this note finds you healthy and well. Just wanted to drop a kind word to you and hope that you're getting along okay in managing your back and more pain. I live with chronic pain and sincerely don't wish it upon anyone. Right? I understand that now. Sending prayers your way, lots of joy, peace, and hope. Wishing you an awesome, amazing, and truly blessed day full of positivity and continued success. And oh, look at that. An American $20 bill? That's like $50,000 Canadian. What? Wow, look at all this stuff. This I knew you were sending. This other sticker, hang on. This, look at this. It's so funny, because when I got that Wheeler's cutlery set from Marcel a couple videos back, I was very confused because I knew that Sharon was sending me this Wheeler's product, which is a whole bunch more utensils, but not of just the eating variety. Well, not like the knives and forks, but check this out. She let me know she was sending this, and look how convenient this is. Look at that. That is so cool. It's got a, well, what is this called? A ladle for all of the soup that I make. It's got a spatula, these things, gripper grabbers, like salad tongs or whatever. A skewer for when Penny gets out of order. There's a knife in here, scissors, and a cutting board, along with a corkscrew and a bottle opener. Oh, and a little knife. Ooh, this is what they would call a paring knife, I believe so. And a salt and pepper shaker. Or, I mean, you could put anything you want in there. And then look at the neat little package, it just keeps it in. That is gonna tidy up my drawer so well. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. Why is there a front zipper on this? Does Wheelers have secrets they don't want us to know about? No. Just a very front tight pocket. I don't really know what you would put in there. Whatever you bloody want, really. That is super cool. Yeah, we'll find a spot for that. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we reorganize another drawer and then make pancakes. We already did that. Good gravy, Sharon, you're spoiling me. What's this? Ooh, I bet you it's a picture of some sort. It feels like it's in that press board. Penny, you're sitting on the knife. Come on, man. Oh, please don't kill yourself. There we go. What is in here? Was I supposed to rip that? Well, now it's just happening. Sharon's freaking out like, no, I'm not supposed to do that. Yep. What? Sorry, look how cool that looks. That's a lucky license plate. That's so cool. I already have my Brooklyn one on the front. Where can we put this one? I mean, it's kind of, it would be great somewhere for the live streams and stuff. That is so cool. I thought it was a picture because it was between these boards, but look at that. That's so cool. Thank you so much. I love that. It goes with my lucky floor mat. That's real yuck right now and needs to be washed. And it's winter. Thank you, Sharon. I'm going to keep saying that after everything you gave me. Thank you, Sharon. Holy diner. What is this? Is this a DVD player? CD, DVD? What? There's a DVD player. That's so cool. And it's 720p, so it's perfect for my TV. Wow. I wonder how many watts this pulls. Well, we definitely got enough stuff to test out in this vlog, don't we? That's so cool. Normally I use a little like separate drive that has to plug into my laptop, and then my laptop has to go to the TV. This will make stuff so much easier. Wow. I'm gonna have to where am I gonna install this? Oh, I've got ideas. We've got a lot of Velcro from Cam. I think we can make this work. First thing we will play on this is the Fake Fire Jelly Belly candies. They look very festive. Blueberry, buttered popcorn, cinnamon, coconut, licorice, sun-kissed tangerine, green apple, juicy pear, watermelon, berry, cherry. This woman knows me. I love me some Jelly Bellies. What else is in here? What is this? Waterproof suction wah. This is a waterproof suction wah. What is a waterproof suction wah? Why does it have a little clock on the side of the box? Waterproof suction wah. Waterproof suction clock. Watch? Were they trying to say watch? Waterproof? Where am I supposed to put this? Am I supposed to take it into the bathtub with me? Sharon, I don't have a bathtub in Lucky. How do you get it to go? What are the instructions? There's a clock on the box because it's a clock in the box. How do you, hello? I don't think it's gonna stay there. It's gonna, no. I don't know how to how do you set the time? Do I have to take the screen off? Uh-oh. I mean, that's cool. I don't actually have a clock in Lucky. I'm always having to find my phone or ask Siri. And believe me, she's usually on a smoke break when I'm asking her stuff. There. No, it's on the TV. Yeah, but I don't know how to set it. And there's no instructions. Sharon, slide on into my DMs. That's weird. And the last thing in here is this is a picture. This has got to be a picture. I can't read what it is. It's definitely not a waterproof WA. It's a sunset ship. I think that other word says pirate. Get it open. Get it open now. I don't want to damage it. How do I get this open without damaging it? I don't know about the waterproof part, but the suction works real good. Look at that. Well, I'm going to have to get a frame for this and get it up. Look at this. Look how cool that looks. Ooh, thank you, Sharon. I super appreciate it. That was such a nice gift box to open. Thank you. I do need to figure out this clock situation, though. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to set it, because it's not 10:10 right now. And y'all showed a second hand's not moving, so do I just do this? Is it one of these? Everybody just calm down. And then this one, this comes from Leah Vanden Wingard. I hope I said that right. They got to write everything on here. Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff in here for Brooklyn. Ah, well, Leah, you did a real, there we go. Open it up. There's a box within a box. Ooh, whole bunch of stuff. What the, hang on. Put that there. Ooh, a 2023 calendar. Bike World. Hey. Oh, this guy. I know this guy with his cat and his bike. And he's got his cat and his bike every month of the year. I've heard of this guy. One bike, one world. Yeah, I knew that. That's cool. Wonder if we can find a place for that. I don't know. That's something hard. Ooh, I've had ideas for a while. Maybe now's the time. Stella. Oh, rude. I got a long note. I'm going to read that in a minute to myself. I like those personal notes. Nola's World. Oh, look at the kitty. I can use my bookmark, because believe me, Brooklyn's at a point now where she'll listen to, oh no. I was going to say she listens to like 1 or 2 pages and she's like, done. Oh, that artwork is really nice too. Thank you so much. I was very thoughtful of you. Look how cute that artwork is. Oh, that looks like my grandparents' old cat, Rusty. Okay, and then in here, it says fragile, do not bend. Okay. Oh, certificate of adoption. Oh, this is from the book, Nala. Look at that stuffy. And it came all the way from the Netherlands. That is super cute. I'm going to save this, and on our next overnight, I will give this to her. That is very cute. Thank you so much. That was very thoughtful of you, and I'm very excited to read this note. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Oh, this is all one and the same. Nala, it's the same. The Nala is in the book, is the stuffy, and it's the Nala in the calendar. Thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. I appreciate that, Leah. Thank you very much. All right, you guys, I am going to call it a night for now. We will catch up in the next segment once I figure out what I'm going to do with some of this stuff and where the rest of this vlog is going to go. Hope you stick around, and I hope it's fun. I mean, they usually are. I hope. Okay, and it is the next day, and I'm actually on the way to the laundromat right now to pick up that big gray blanket that I usually have on the bed. The cats threw up on it like a week ago, and I dropped it off with the laundromat, paid for it up front, so they've kind of been boarding it for the week. Figure I should probably go get it out of their hair. I'm just gonna take it over to my storage unit and leave it there because I'm actually enjoying not having such a big, bulky blanket in the van. It's like a queen or a king size from Costco, and it's been great as a puke shield blanket, but ever since I switched the cats over to this newer food, they haven't been throwing up. So I hope that continues, and I'm just going to store that blanket in my storage unit. Plus, I want to pick up my memory foam mattress topper that I had on my old bed. It's been in storage with the old mattress ever since I got the new one. The new one's going well. I've gotten used to it, so I'm falling asleep okay on it. Last night and the night before were a little bit, I don't want to say completely restless sleeps, but there were moments, let's say. And I just want to see what it's like to have that mattress topper on there. I don't know what it's like on this harder or firmer, if you will, mattress. So figured give that a shot. My storage unit isn't heated, so I'm sure that mattress topper is going to be like hard as a rock, but that's okay. And also my diesel heater has been giving me a run for my money. If I turn it off, when I try to start it back up again, after it's been off for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, it just billows blows white smoke and errors out on me, gives me an error 10. It took me 3 startups to try to get it going again this morning after I turned it off. I usually like to turn it off when I'm gonna go driving because I've noticed if it's not on bloody ass hot, it will error out because the cold air will like extinguish the flame. You start to get the smell of diesel in here and it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. The only way I've noticed to avoid that is to crank the heat up on it so it's super hot so that the cold air can't affect it. But that's not ideal. But for now, I'm just gonna not turn it off. It's like 30 degrees Celsius in here right now, well in the back. The cats are loving it. And obviously it's good enough. It's good for the battery to keep it warm. But I would really like to be able to turn it off without having to worry, but that sounds like a problem for another day. Just a quick update on what's going on with me. And then after I get the mattress topper, I want to rip over to probably just the dollar store to get a frame for that pirate picture that Sharon sent, and I need another frame for another piece of artwork. We'll get there. So let's go pick up the blanket. Look at that bright yellow vacuum in the way. Yikes. Okay. One giant ass blanket that takes up far too much room in your van life. Check. Shout out to my daughter when we were in the store the other day for going, goldfishies, I want this. These megabytes goldfish. Real tasty with roasted garlic hummus. Ow. I'm gonna have to buy her a new bag. This can go. She's pretty solid, all right. Welcome back to the tiny home there. Memory foam mattress. Topper. Thaw out, please. Oh, hello, you two. How you doing? Both up here now. Is that because there's a big old mattress topper in your way back there? Mm-hmm. Sure. And silly me, I don't know, I get sort of tunnel vision when I got like an idea or a goal in mind. I just totally forgot there was a dollar store right in that same complex that the laundromat is in. That's okay. There's one down here, not too far away. So we'll go over there. It's actually the one where I did the shopping for all of my Christmas decorations in my first Christmas special. Let's go. You're welcome. Thanks, man. Unfortunately, it did not have a frame for the pirate picture. That is a very odd dimension. And this one should work for what I want with the other piece of artwork that I have. But I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go find a place to hunker down. And I guess do some tidying around the van. Quality content. Quality content. Look at this stuff. I was driving along. I can't go. Even when it's at temperature, it's turning off on me. And it got error 8. And now, look at it. I just tried to start it up again. This is what it does. And it's going to stop the fuel pump. It'll wait a bit. It'll clear this all out. Then I'll try the fuel pump again. And then this will probably happen again, and it'll give me error 10. And then that's what it did twice today. I had to wait for it to power down, because when it gets an error, it shuts itself down. You can't do anything until the unit powers itself all the way down, which means that the fan stops. I don't know. Some people seem to think that it's, oh, you need maintenance done. This heater's not that old. It should not be dirty inside. Not for how I run it. Very strange. I don't know. But yeah, that's not ideal. These new Chinese diesel heaters suck compared to my old one. My old one lasted way longer, and it just got a little squeaky fan noise in it. Yikes. Just crazy. It just started making noise. I never heard it make noise like that before, but I'm not usually out here. I think that was just the fuel pump turning itself off. Let's go check. Yeah, I just turned the fuel pump off. So now it's gonna wait a minute, and then it'll turn that pump back on, and it'll try again. Turned its fuel pump back on. You can tell by that little symbol down there in the left-hand corner. Probably hear the pump ticking away. and we've got a return of the white smoke. So we'll see what happens. I mean, now it's probably going to error out on me. Yep, there you go. Turn itself off and error 10. It's still just kicking out the last of this crap. All I can do is just wait for it to power down, turn it back on, and hope for the best. Fun. It only took one additional startup that time, so now it should be okay out here, I think. Yeah, it's clearer and it's coming out faster. So that's going to clear up. And I can tell that it's actually worked because if you can see on that screen there, the little yellow dot that's indicating how hot it's getting. When that happens, it's caught. So obviously this is an ignition problem. I've been trying to find videos online, people having the issue. It's just part of having a cheap Chinese diesel heater, I guess. I'll just keep my eye on it, and if it doesn't start up for me tonight once I hunker down, I'll be moving on over to a area where there's shore power and just using my space heater because I've got zero tolerance today. Okay, I'm actually just letting it power down now, and I'll just leave it and fight with it later tonight. Moving along, there's been someone that's been supporting my channel for a very long time. Her name is Kathy. Her screen name is Soul Searching, and she has been a huge supporter of my channel for a very, very, very long time. She hasn't been around a lot lately. She's been dealing with some personal stuff and whatnot. And I've definitely noticed her absence. I've missed her being around here. We've talked on the odd occasion. She sent me a package a long time ago that included a whole bunch of stuff when the vacuum for the windshield came in, actually. And she had sent me this very nice little piece of artwork that she did. I don't even know what kind of paper you would call this. It's a very thin, sort of almost fabric-y feeling paper. Hi, Stella. You come in and say hello? You see his feather? Hi. No. It doesn't automatically mean you need to be a parrot just because it's a feather. But yeah, she obviously drew this, and she wrote patient, trust, and persistence on it, and I've been meaning to put it up for a while. I've been putting it off because it's a very delicate piece of fabric. I didn't want to just stick it up on the van. You go back there for a second. As is, I wanted to get it at a frame so it was protected, and now I've got this, so it should fit in here, and I know exactly where I want it to go. It fits in there pretty damn perfectly, if you ask me. The nice thing about this being a just a cheap frame, I don't mind doing stuff like this to it. Take that guy right off of there. I bet you this will twist off. Yes, sir. Can I get that one off too? Probably. Let's get out the mail opening knife, even though this isn't mail. I'm just going to sort of probably end up cutting myself. Let's get serious. These stupid little... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's coming. Perfect. Let's get that off of there. So boom, now that's gone. And now it's like it's all coming together. I've been using these Velcro pads to stick everything except patches all over my van. I guess I'm not sure. I put one of my Canadian flags up here. Patch pads. It's what I use to stick the amiibos to my dashboard. Now I'm going to use it to stick this artwork from Kathy on a cupboard. The nice thing about these Velcro patches is they're so sticky. They'd hold up to the vehicle being in transit, which is great. Nothing in this van is perfectly even. And there we go. My Slocan Lake plaque. Now my artwork from Kathy. Pirate ship will go here when I find a frame for it. But I love that. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Kathy. I'm sorry it took me so long to get around to putting it up in the van. All right, in keeping with the whole Velcro sticking stuff to everything in the van, I got the DVD player from Sharon here. I just put 3 on it, and I think it will work right in this area. So I'm going to see if it'll fit right up there. There's my, look at that. Welcome to Camp Quit Your Bitchin'. Who's excited for camping season to start? I know I am. Just like that. Huh. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's not going anywhere. That's awesome. Let's get it fired up. Load. Ooh. No signal. Is it on? You betcha. Oh, look at it go. Okay. Boop. This disc is for private home viewings only. Fire in a van when I can't have a fire outside. Crackling fireplace and music, or just crackling fire? We don't want to get a copyright strike. And I can't use the remote because it didn't come with batteries. I don't have AAAs. Can I change the, can I make it bigger? Haha, full screen. Get out of here, menu. Lovely. This would be much more effective if it wasn't sunny as all get out outside. But the good news is, it's only costing me 22 watts to enjoy this beautiful fire. Oh, 23, I'm a liar. Okay, so now I'm going over this Wheeler's set of kitchenware and whatnot, making room in the drawer for it. I've pulled out my little organizer tray that I've had for a long time. Got this little sucker down at Bed Bath & Beyond, I think just last year. I'm making a few modifications to this so it incorporates my life just a little bit better. So for example, the kit itself, underneath the corkscrew can opener thing, it came with a dish rag. So that's in the kit. That's super cool. But we all know how I do dishes, right? I'm still going to keep the cloth, but I'm just not going to have it taking up space in the Wheeler case because I love this idea. Now, when I'm at a campground, if I'm cooking outside, I can just grab this whole thing and I will more than likely have anything I might need once I get to like the picnic table or the fire pit or wherever I might be going. As an example, this is going to have to go in there. My wooden spatula. This is what I use when I cook ground beef because it's not going to scratch up my pan. This guy is going to have to come in here as well. So we're going to add him maybe to the middle compartment here. Yeah, I like that fits. This little guy that came with it, I'm probably not going to keep in there because I don't open a lot of wine bottles or anything else that has a cork in it. Instead, I will add potato peeler because I have a feeling that might be something I use a little bit more often. So we'll add this. And what else we got here? I think that's pretty much it. Oh yes, and also my spatula, although, is that something that needs to be in here? Yeah, why not? And I'm also going to be keeping my big boy can opener for the beans and all that jazz that don't have the quick pop tops, but I don't think I'm going to leave it in there. That can be a specialty item that I get specifically, as well as this bread knife, because this is multi-purpose. This can cut through foam and it can spread peanut butter on a sandwich. All right, so let's see how this guy closes now. It's a little bit, there we go. Okay. I'm going to have to pinch you with my knees. There we go. Let's zipper him closed. Oh, there you go. You know what? Just so it's not cluttery. Why is it so tight? Probably because we added a whole bunch of stuff. Jamming stuff into holes, that's how we do it. So in this little front pocket, that's where I will put the rag. Get in there. Stuff it in. Perfect. Now we have it. I'm totally going to forget that that's there. Makes it a little bulky. Let's not do that. See, I won't forget that it's there because it won't be there. It was a good intention. This is much better, flatter. All right, so this guy sitting here like this now. That's pretty good. See, darn. If I move my abundance of stainless steel straws, there we go. Then he clears the plates right there. And these, you know what? I'm going to put these straws back there in the back. Very good. And then right there, the cutlery one. Look at this. Wow. I just had to take out all of my propane bottles. They were in here. I think I'm going to remove them to underneath the sink over here. Now, the next question is... Man, I do like this Woods cutting board, but it is fairly bulky. And I can't say that I haven't used it in the last 6 months. So we're obviously keeping that for now. Let's see. Oh, look, a Velcro pad. We got it coming out of our ears. Because I still need, oh yeah, let's move that. Okay, plates there. Oh, perfect. So now I can put this at the front here. Okay, hang on. But then we're definitely not putting the wood cutting board back in here. All right, I sort of kind of reorganized under here, and I got my propane tanks in there. So now they're not cluttering up the cupboard, or I should say the drawer or the floor, with the lid or the bucket. Nice and organized in here. Very nice. Oh, what a beautiful day it has turned out to be. Maybe I'll get lucky and it won't actually be that cold tonight. I don't have to worry about my damn heater not working. Thank you very much to the subscribers who sent me gifts in the mail. That is always so appreciated. And it is very thoughtful of you. Thank you so very much. I definitely like adding little additions like that to the home. To everybody else, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, click the like button, maybe leave a comment. That stuff really helps the videos out. And a really special thank you to my Patreon community. You incredible group of human beings over there are making it possible for me to do what I am doing. Until the next one, everybody, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.